But first, we start with breaking news. Thank you for joining us on ABC 15 News at 10. I'm Ashley Paredes. Right now, a deputy in the hospital seriously hurt and on life support after being attacked by a man he was taking into custody.
We're going to need medical. Our deputy's been beat up. We're trying to find the suspect in the back of Tonopah. They're fast. He's in bad shape.
Phoenix PD, Avondale, and others are on a manhunt to catch this suspect who is armed and dangerous. Our deputy, who is just under a 3-year veteran, is on life support.
All of this unfolding this morning in Avondale near Van Buren and Dysart Roads. Here's what we know so far. The suspect, Clinton Hurley, apparently assaulted the deputy, then stole a sheriff's vehicle and fled. He then abandoned it and carjacked another car, taking off again. Multiple agencies spending hours looking for Hurley, and we've just learned he was found after being involved in a shooting in Tonopah tonight, where he was injured. Tonight, our team tracking down these latest developments, learning more about the suspect, the search, and how this happened. We start with our Nicole Grigg, who is live in Tonopah tonight. Nicole, what do you know so far?
Well, I can tell you we're about 40 minutes from that original scene out there in Avondale. So it was a long drive out here. Now, deputies have us quite a ways back. And to be honest, it's just so dark out here tonight. It'd be hard to show you what exactly is happening behind the crime scene. But we do know that Hurley is from the Buckeye Tonopah area. So really no surprise that this is where we ended up. Now, Sheriff Paul Penzone just saying in the past hour that there is a history of conflict at this address between Hurley and the homeowner. Now, we're told that when Hurley got here, there was an exchange of gunfire and Hurley was hit. He was then transported by a helicopter to a hospital in the valley, and we were there as Hurley was arriving at Thunderbird Hospital. The sheriff said he was in critical condition. Now, we have blurred some of the video of Hurley going inside the hospital, but you can see he is escorted by authorities, and I can tell you he was moving his arms when he arrived. Now, Hurley just got out of prison in December for sex crimes against children. He was arrested today for several felony warrants, and that's what brought him to that substation in Avondale. The sheriff speaking just a short time ago about this manhunt coming to an end.
It is with a sense of relief that I expressed to you. I am glad to know that he is off of our streets.
So a sense of relief. Now, it's unclear how Hurley knew the person who lived here. Now, the sheriff not taking any questions at his press conference. Of course, there are a lot of questions like, how did this all happen? How was Hurley able to attack that deputy? A lot of questions that we will be asking. Reporting live in Tonopah, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.
A lot of good information, and we've also been working to learn more about the deputy who was shot and how the situation all played out. Our Luzelia Caballero live in Goodyear outside the hospital where that deputy was taken. Have we heard anything yet as to his condition? Luzelia.
Well, Ashley, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office not releasing too much information about the deputy at this time, but here's what we know. He's young, he's served the department for just under 3 years, and he's on life support.
Medical are fast. He's in bad shape.
At around 11 o'clock this morning, a deputy was seriously hurt at the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office in Avondale as he was processing the suspect, 30-year-old Clinton Robert Hurley, who's wanted on felony warrants.
233s.
Other deputies trying to get a hold of him over the radio. Still no answer. Less than 1 minute later, on the scanner, deputies can be heard saying they have flagged a possibly stolen MCSO patrol vehicle.
Suspect has a weapon. They are maybe in pursuit with him right now and took another vehicle by carjacking.
As for the deputy, still silent.
233's AVL shows his vehicle there. And I cannot release him right now. 233.
At this time, more than 5 minutes had gone by and the deputy was still unaccounted for.
At some point in time thereafter, another deputy inside the district found him unconscious, bleeding from the face. And this is the perfect example of what evil looks like.
Maricopa County Sheriff Paul Penzone says the suspect took the deputy's car, crashed it through a fence, and fled the area.
We believe that he then carjacked another vehicle.
Multiple agencies then going on a manhunt to catch the suspect.
He's obviously armed and dangerous.
The search ending hours later in Tonopah. As for the investigation, it's still ongoing.
We have a lot of work ahead of us.
And officials telling us the deputy is, quote, in dire condition and that his family is currently with him in the hospital. Reporting live in Avondale, Lustelia Caballero, ABC 15, Arizona.
A lot of people showing their love and support. And ABC 15 will continue to track the latest developments. As soon as we learn more details, we'll update you right here on air and online.